KABC-7's the one with the Hollywood squares. We've got the stars you want, and they've got the answers you love.
Elizabeth Taylor gave up her American citizenship after she did something. What did she do?
Yes, she went to England and converted her body into pounds.
There's nothing square about the Hollywood squares. Tuesday night at 7:30 here on Channel 7.
Now on the Saturday night movie, the Beatles are back in Help.
I think I'm gonna be sad. I think it's today.
The Saturday night movie on Channel 7 will begin in a...
They were outnumbered 10,000 to 1. That made the odds just about even. Force 10 from Navarone.
We are going to help the partisans blow up a bridge, and then if we're very lucky, we can all go home.
There's no bridge in the world that can't be blown. That's what Force 10 was here to prove.
Robert Shaw, Harrison Ford, Barbara Bach. Force 10 from Navarone. Rated PG.
Now playing UA Cinema Center, Westwood, Holly Theater, Hollywood, and selected theaters.
Someday somebody's going to make coffee that tastes as good as it smells.
I just did.
Sure.
No kidding, Steve. This is Hills Brothers coffee. It's deep roasted.
Deep roasted, huh?
Deep roasting brings out the rich coffee flavor from deep inside the bean.
Hey, this is the first coffee I've ever tasted that tastes as good as it smells. Jane, you're terrific.
You noticed?
Hills Brothers coffee. At last, a coffee that tastes as good as it smells.
Stock up. Craft prices are down at Alpha Beta.
Get the edge.
Alpha Beta continues to give you the edge against inflation, this time by reducing the price of over 50 Kraft food items, like Kraft macaroni and cheese dinners, Velveeta, Miracle Whip, Parquet. Over 50 Kraft food items reduced. The more you buy, the more you save. So stock up now.
And save on Kraft.
Alpha Beta.
And tell a friend.
Ounce for ounce and dollar for dollar, it's hard to match Victoria Station.
Victoria Station, it's just a cut above.
Hello, this is Ben Hooks. Since 1909, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People has fought to make America live up to its promise of justice and freedom for all of its citizens. It wasn't easy then, it isn't easy now. This holiday, give your dollars to the NAACP Dollars for Christmas campaign.
Now Help, starring the Beatles, the Saturday night movie on Channel 7.
I detect alien muffin form. I won't eat it.
Well, I just wanted you to finish that one before we start the Thomas's English muffins.
Can only accept Thomas's. They have nooks and crannies to make them crisp and crunchy.
He's right. Light and airy, too.
They hold all the melted butter. I love them.
Okay, maybe your sister will eat this one.
I detect the original English muffin.
Thomas's English Muffins. Doesn't your family deserve the best?
What good things go with milk?
Hamburgers and hot dogs and spaghetti and meatballs. I love spaghetti and meatballs.
Well, what good things don't?
Gee, that's a toughie.
What good things go with milk?
Milk. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
What good things don't?
Don't. What's left?
When you think of all the good things that go with milk, it's hard to think of a good thing that doesn't. Milk's so good.
Harry and I have colds. Harry took NyQuil, Vicks nighttime colds medicine. He's feeling much better. I took a cold capsule, cleared my stuffy head, but I'm still coughing. Look at him. He took NyQuil. My throat's still scratchy. Look at him resting. I'm still achy and wide awake. He took the best years of my life. From now on, I'm taking his NyQuil.
For the relief you need, all you need is NyQuil.
Ever worry if the breakfast you're serving your family is hearty enough to get them through the morning? I used to, until I served a balanced breakfast including CW Post cereal. It's got hearty, rib-sticking things like crunchy rolled oats, rice, whole wheat. Good tasting natural things that are good for them. Nice work, guys. I feel good about serving CW Post because I know it helps keep my family going all morning.
You feel good about serving CW Post.
The Saturday night movie continues with the Beatles in Help on Channel 7.
Riunite on ice?
That's nice.
Riunite on ice.
That's nice.
Riunite on ice.
That's nice.
Riunite on ice?
That's nice.
There's nothing quite as refreshing as a chilled bottle of Riunite wine. Red, white, or rosé.
Riunite on ice. That's nice. Night is dragging her feet. If it gets me nowhere to make you go, will a little more love make you stop to bet?
Olivia Newton-John's new album is Olivia Totally Hot on MCA Records and Tapes.
Will a little more love make it right?
I've always loved chocolate and mint, so I'm really excited about the new Irish Mocha Mint, the newest flavor from General Foods International Coffees. I think it's going to be very popular.
Chocolatey, minty coffee flavor. Delicious.
It's so nice to relax with its rich flavor.
Irish Mocha Mint. The taste I've been waiting for.
Chocolate and mint lovers, this is your lucky day. New Irish Mocha Mint from General Foods International Coffees.
Oscar, you made fresh perk coffee. You didn't.
I didn't.
You didn't?
It's Maxim.
Martha, fresh perk coffee. You didn't.
I didn't. It's Maxim.
Maxim freeze-dried coffee has a rich ground aroma and rich taste so close to fresh brewed coffee, they'll think you did when you didn't.
Arthur, you didn't.
I didn't. It's Maxim.
You are watching Help on Channel 7's Saturday night movie.
The wedge of ocean that has terrified man for centuries. How is it related to the mysterious forces of nature that sweep through it? Why do some who fly over it report a strange green haze and bizarre magnetic effects, while others simply vanish? And how can these forces affect you? Learn the incredible answers in a new motion picture, The Bermuda Triangle, rated G.
Starts Wednesday in theaters and drive-ins throughout Southern California for 1 week only. Check your newspaper for a theater near you.
Anyone for more coffee?
No, thanks. Hon, you know I never have seconds.
I was beginning to think there was no instant coffee worth a second cup. I tried powders, crystals, freeze-dried, and I said, wait a minute. U-Ban makes such rich coffee, their instant has to be special. And is it ever? Instant U-Ban makes coffee that's so deliciously rich.
Could I have seconds? First.
Instant U-Ban with richness worth a second cup.
I need this fast.
I need a breather.
A breather?
The Vicks Inhaler. It's a breather for your nose cold.
I'll take it a breather.
A breather? The Vicks Inhaler. It's a breather for your stuffed-up nose. Whenever you need relief, thousands of molecules of Vicks decongestant vapors are inhaled to help clear your nose fast.
It's time for a breather.
A breather? The Vicks Inhaler. It's a breather for your stuffed-up nose.
People ask, what's best for a puppy, dry dog food or canned? It's not the form, it's the formula. We feed Cycle 1. The special Cycle form and crunchy nuggets. Each complete Cycle 1 dinner contains extra vitamins, extra protein and calcium for growing teeth and bones. In fact, your puppy can't get a better start than he can with Cycle 1.
In bags or cans, Cycle, nutrition for the life of your dog.
The Saturday night movie continues with the Beatles in Help on Channel 7.
I remember Clarence Birdseye from 1936. When it came to picking corn for his new frozen foods process, he was mighty particular. So he hands me seeds he selected himself. I planted his seeds, and you know what? 'Cause his seeds were better, my corn was sweeter. Has been ever since. We still plan for Birdseye.
If you're as fussy as Clarence Birdseye, serve your family the vegetables that bear the name of the father of frozen foods.
They were a strike force of different, daring, dangerous men who had to work together or die. Robert Shaw.
We're not commanders. We're deserters.
Harrison Ford.
There's no bridge in the world that can't be blown.
Barbara Bach. Edward Fox. Franco Nero. Carl Weathers. Richard Jaws Keel from Alistair MacLean's monumental bestseller, Force 10 from Navarone. Rated PG.
Now playing UA Cinema Center, Westwood, Holly Theater, Hollywood, and selected theaters. Next week on the Saturday Night Movie, brave men sail the long ships west of a legend of gold.
That bell is made of pure gold. We found it! Hooray! The bell. I can tell you nothing.
The Long Ship stars Richard Widmark and Sidney Poitier. Next Saturday night at 11:30 here on Channel 7.
When we say Victoria Station is a cut above, that means a lot. Like our famous prime rib, cooked and cut to perfection. And how about those savory sautéed shrimp? With a big salad you make at the salad bar. And you know, those Victoria Station people, they make sure it's all a cut above.
Victoria Station, it's just a cut above.
In Woodland Hills, West Covina, Newport Beach, Universal City.
My wife, Angela, I met her in Italy. Smart, and can she cook? Every day she spends hours making exciting meals for us. Take this vegetable dish. All the excitement of Italy. Green beans, chickpeas, red peppers, onions, and ripe olives in a fantastic sauce. Absolutely delicious. I'm a lucky man.
Birdseye Italian-style vegetables. We make it here, but it tastes like there.
You are watching Help on Channel 7 Saturday Night Movie.
People vanish here by the thousands, flying, sailing, and diving. Yet the government denies anything is wrong. Learn the facts and how they can affect you in a new motion picture, The Bermuda Triangle, rated G.
Starts Wednesday in Los Angeles, Orange, Riverside, and Ventura counties for 1 week only. Also starts Wednesday in San Bernardino, Yuma, Imperial, Inyo, San Diego, Santa Barbara, San Luis Obispo, and Kern counties. Look for this ad in your newspaper for a theater near you.
If your dog's in his active years, ages 1 to 7, give him all the exercise you can and feed him Cycle 2 dog food, the food made for the active years. See, while the leading dog foods are for any dogs, young, old, whatever, Cycle 2 is specially for ages 1 to 7. In meaty chunks or crunchy nuggets, Cycle 2 is nutritionally balanced to help keep them lively and alert. During the active years, we feed Cycle 2.
In bags or cans, Cycle, nutrition for the life of your dog.
Bond's Double the Difference offer is your guarantee of Bond's low prices.
Well, that I'd like to see.
Buy 25 different items worth $20 or more, then check those same items at any other store. If you find their total is less, bring us the prices you found.
We offer you double the difference in cash.
It's the best offer around. It's low prices that you want. Come to Bond.
Alice, come to Bond.
Come to Bond.
He will not switch from his Italian salad dressing.
Mr. Kaplan doesn't know his wife is watching. Will he switch from the leading bottled Italian dressing to Good Seasons Italian?
Oh, this one better. I mean, no question about it. It tastes better than the first one because it tastes homemade.
He likes stuff that's made from scratch.
Your wife was sure you'd never switch, and you just picked Good Seasons.
Tastes better. Tastes homemade.
I'm going his way. I'll go the Good Seasons Italian salad dressing way.
A recent Channel 7 editorial dealt with the danger presented by wooden roofs in the recent fire disaster. Here, speaking in rebuttal, is Don Axon, a member of the American Institute of Architects.
In its recent editorial, KABC-TV misses the target. KABC-TV apparently supports an ordinance to outlaw shake and shingle roofs everywhere in Los Angeles County, the hillsides and the flatlands. This is overreaction. Banning natural wood roofing in the high hazard areas does not reduce the fire hazard in the Santa Monica Mountains. One set of really tough standards is needed for these brush areas. At present, wooden roofing in these areas must be chemically pressure treated to meet the fire retardant standards of the underwriters' laboratories. However, not all low fire hazard areas need such protection. The problems of expensive hillside areas should not be used to penalize the people in the flatlands. It costs $2,000 to pressure treat a wooden roof, more than enough to price many families out of an already overpriced housing market. This is the 6th time in 8 years this proposal has been brought before the supervisors. Each time it was defeated, it should be again. Then let us focus our attention to correct problems in the high hazard brush areas.
This has been a rebuttal to a Channel 7 editorial by Don Axon, a member of the American Institute of Architects.
And now the conclusion of Help, the Saturday night movie on Channel 7.